Jacob's team? Hayden. Jacob, S. That's it. I don't know. He just told me he's not, and that's what. You want to commentate? You guys want to commentate? All right. All right, I'll stay. All right, I got Amherst on here too.
Hello, it's me. Jacob, where are you? Who else is on Jacob's team?
Let's see. Jacob's team has Julia, TJ, Ryan.
Are any of them here tonight? Julia's here.
Yeah. Maybe Greg's on that team too? Or maybe Greg's subbing on that team. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right, let's see. They both got a lot of berries, but they both covered up their own hive, so the other team has no idea how the other one is doing. Is sort of the dynamic in play
They
here.
covered their own hives? Oh, like on the
Yeah.
other. Okay, I see.
So yeah, so they can put in their berries just fine, but the other
they
team
can't
doesn't know what they have. Yeah.
Looks like this guy right now.
There we go. Yeah.
And a family. No way.
Oh, is that a family?
I think it is.
Is that a family?
Is it? It
Oh!
is!
Final family.
Oh, but that's the... Why does it say Lil Trap on the Prairie / pickup?
Oh, I wasn't, because I thought like 4 of them were going to be gone for a moment.
Is there 4 gone from booby traps? Because
No, they're
I don't remember any of those
4 of
people
them are
being
here.
Last week. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Do you want me to unsticker cords so you can?
I don't know. If it's bothering you.
If it's not bothering you, it's
me.
fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's 1 win for Lil Trap.
So I think I need to win like 10 maps, and you need to lose all of yours for me to
Okay.
take first place.
You could get by with just winning 6 maps
Oh, okay.
because you have to beat the other team 3 times, and then you have to beat my team 3 times, and then you would get first.
And you would win 0. And then I would
Well,
win.
I could win up to 2.
No, don't win any.
Okay.
What would you say is your weakest game?
Well, my team is the higher seed, so we choose the gimmick.
What? I thought it was the other way around.
Nope.
Can I have another Sapporo, please? Oh, wait, no, I can't have a Sapporo.
But you'll pick the gimmick. You'll pick the gimmick when you're being challenged, though.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
So one of these 2 teams is going to be against you first, and then when they face you, you can pick the gimmick against them.
Okay, okay. So which one are you going to pick?
Either Fog or Bonus. I feel like it's going to be Fog,
Okay.
but that's ultimately Eric's decision.
Oh, yeah. Nice of him to show up today.
Yeah.
We're out of Sapporo.
Is that your favorite?
It is my favorite.
Yeah.
Tariffs.
Tariffs. Oh, where'd they put the Fog this time?
Up your butt, I think. I'll go look.
Okay, thanks. All right, both teams are covering Blue High. So Blue has an early berry lead, but they're going to be putting in the berries blind pretty soon.
Things are happening. Somebody's winning.
Somebody is winning, yes. Blue is winning. Well, they're down to queen life now.
Dang, they have a lot of berries for not being able to see.
Well, but the first berries you can blindly jump in.
Uh-huh.
Once you only down to like 1 or 2, it's hard to know where to jump it in.
Okay.
Covering the enemy hive is more of an advantage later, I feel like.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So gold is guarding the hive now too. Looks like the berries are leaking in faster in gold now. Gold might catch up pretty soon. Actually, gold's probably about caught up now. Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah,
they're just bumping.
They're just like, yep, we're fighting over here. We're doing our jobs. Let's see if any.
Gold also has all of their queen lives.
We got 4 viewers right now. Hello, viewers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. You are gonna kill it when you teach your kids how to count.
You know what's funny is I really don't even do that.
You don't teach them?
I don't teach them to count because they're babies. I teach them a little bit. One of them actually does count, but I didn't teach them that.
They've got to learn someday.
Yeah, one day. But do they though? We've got ChatGPT now.
Yeah, but then
calculators.
But eventually the robots will start making stuff up when they know you can't tell the difference.
They already make stuff up. My mom sent me. My mom sent me a picture of a baby giraffe riding on top of an adulterous back, and she's like, "It's real." And we were like, me and my brother were like, "No, it's not." And then she Googled it, and Google's AI was like, "Yeah, it's real. That really happens."
Man, those robots stick together. You know, they vouch for each other.
Oh, here comes the last berry, but they are ledging.
We've got 1 berry left for gold. Yeah, it's heavily guarded right now. We've got more berries left for blue.
I don't know what's happening over there.
Definitely a gold
They're
lead.
just blindly.
Yeah.
I love that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No visibility in that hive over there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
No.
All right. It is a 1-1 game right now. Even fucking Steven.
I don't know how many berries they had. 10. They had 10. They only needed 2 more. Nobody knew. Anybody could have turned around and looked at the screen.
That would be cheating. The
Screen
Bible
cheating?
forbids it.
Well, are you an older sibling?
Yes. The oldest
And you're still
sibling,
against screen cheating?
Ooh,
Criminal.
That's an older sibling trait, huh?
Yes. Oldest sibling card revoked. I'm going to get a chair.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just gonna,
them stools
steal
right
this
here,
one.
too.
No, that's too high.
Okay.
I'm not used to being so high up in
Don't be a tall, yeah.
the stratosphere.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm man-spreading right here.
No, that's okay. I don't need a lot of space.
Okay, I do. I got volume. Volume.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right.
What's happening?
Well, it's they're placing their fog right now.
Oh, okay. It's
So I can see where that blue fog going right
he's
now.
going over Gold's their own hive again.
Okay. Well, this is blue.
No, that's not what they did last time.
This is blue team right now placing
Yeah.
the fog.
Over Gold's
Okay.
hive. I guess I'll go look and see what's happening on the other side.
Thank you. God
Make
bless.
me walk.
All right, Amber's is going on a scout mission to find out where the other fog is placed.
Blue hive is covered on the other side.
Okay. Okay. All right. They both went in the route of covering hives again. What if we're going to get
so
any?
they can each see the other person's hive? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they
So they'll be
they
putting
can't
in,
see their own hive, which on dusk
Right.
that's pretty good because it's already hard to hit top berries. So if you can't
maybe
like
one of them
aim
will
at
go
them,
snail.
yeah, that's possible.
should, honestly. Do we have any, I feel like they could probably, blue team could probably.
Blue team has
Oh
to
yeah, look, they did have a little snail runner.
Oh, yeah.
But they only have one warrior right now.
Yeah.
And they don't have speed.
Yeah.
Rip.
You know, Ken on gold team, but I still feel like overall it's more of a berry team comp right there.
I missed what happened at the opening.
It was a pretty standard opening. Though Blue has signaled that they're trying to get the snail.
I think they're both running snail now because Gold just had 3 up for.
Oh yeah, you're right.
For a millisecond.
It is a snail map now. You're right.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
I hope none of our 4 viewers are offended by the F word.
I hope they are. All right, let's see. Blue definitely has a strong snail lead right here.
China Warriors too.
Ooh, all right. Definite lead for Blue now that they are up militarily and they have the snail lead here. Ooh, but Gold's making some moves.
Who on Gold? How many does Gold have? They have 4 of their regular players?
Gold has 4 of their regular players. It's only...
Everybody except for Ken.
Yeah, normally they have Ryan.
Oh, okay. So they should be going full nil.
Well, but a lot of them aren't. Let's see. Well, I guess. No, yeah, they could. Yeah, they've been playing enough leagues now. They could vanilla up here.
Why don't we have noise canceling? Every time I vape. That's like standard now.
Yeah. Get those. Don't want to hear no noise.
Put in a request for the level 1.
Yeah. They're just rolling in money for things.
Yeah, and in the meantime, all our 4 viewers can just listen to me breathe.
Like, come on, our listeners want quality. I don't show up here to give 4 people a subpar experience.
I do. So.
All right. Well then.
Wow, snails at the middle. Gold has all the gates.
Ooh, all right. Gold's turned it around. They have military advantage.
Queen is on last life.
Way to go, Gold. See, that's what it is. That's the booby trap right there.
I hope Ryan's watching.
Like from heaven.
Is he dead? I thought he was out of town.
I don't know. Finals are very important. I assume he would be here if he could.
If his team wins, we can dedicate it to him.
Yeah.
But if not, then...
Yeah.
His team win? That's his team.
Yeah, it's team 1.
They did it! Team
all right.
1, let's go, boobies.
Let's go, boobies.
I love boobs. Boobs. Nipples.
There are a lot of nipples on those maps. This one too. Once after they made Dusk, they were like, "Yes, nipples are a great mechanic.
We love nipples.
More nipples."
Let me out.
Right. All right, you want to find out where the fog is and then think about what you've done on your walk?
I feel like it's your turn, but I guess I'll do it anyways.
It's fair. Oh. Hey, Jenny. Can I get a Long Island? That's fine. Okay. Up higher or down lower?
I think they did it the other way around and covered the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Like.
I'll go with that.
No, I mean it is more rectangular than.
Yeah, no, it's like covering the hive.
Okay. And what about this one?
I don't know.
The blue one's covering.
Same thing on gold. The thing is perfectly covering their hive.
Oh, the blue's covering blue hive and gold's covering gold hive.
Gold covered. Okay, so on the blue cab, they cannot see their own hive.
Okay.
Same for gold. They cannot see
Okay,
their
cool.
own
Yep, that's right then. Okay, cool.
Nobody can see any berry holes on their own hive.
On their own hive. Marvelous.
Hello, puppet.
Hello, puppet. What are you? Chip, chip, cheerio, governor.
Not when I'm sipping.
Not during tea time. It's so silly to be British. All right. Well, looks like those blow some bold teeth.
Oh wow, blue is getting their berries in just fine without any eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they were deflected though.
Yeah, but look, gold doesn't have any.
Is gold?
Oh, so they have a different queen now.
Huh.
Sam's queen
now.
instead of Ken.
Maybe they want Ken on Warrior here for.
Yeah, but is he even up?
He's in the hive right now. No, he's
up. Oh, but he just died.
Okay.
He's 0-3. Rip Ken, Rip Ken. Get it together before the next.
He's looking for those. Maybe he's hunting for the queen kills.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see what he's doing. He's looking for speed gate.
Yep, he's getting the speed gate.
Left. Yeah, maybe that's their.
Ooh, not looking good for gold right now. They've just now started getting some berries here.
And look, blue only needs 3 berries.
Only 2 berries.
Oh no! And gold needs a lot.
Gold needs a lot of berries.
Gold is down a life. Oh, but look, she's in the same. Her little safety. Uh-oh. Just kidding. She left.
That's what happens. Yeah, that's what
immediately.
when you leave. Once you get out of your shell, you get hurt.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
If any of you viewers are at home because you feel safer
you know what
there,
it is? I think she needs to attack the gate.
there you go.
She has 2 warriors, and one of them is Ken. So our theory.
Okay.
What is their plan?
I think
Needs 2 berries. Okay, gold is catching up on berries.
I think
Let's
gold's
go.
hunting for the queen there.
Yeah.
Trying to find a chance there. But this is one of
Yeah,
those.
but gold queen's on last. Oh, but blue doesn't have any warriors, do they? Okay, they have one getting up on right. Oh my god, and they only need 1 berry.
Looks like Ken's really hunting there.
But they can't see it.
Oh, missed the
I
kill.
love fog. This is so fun.
Ooh, Ken's down. All right. Now, gold's had a sizable amount of berries in that time too.
Yeah.
Gold only needs 3 more, but they're at a queen-like disadvantage.
But they also have
They got more
nobody
warriors up.
ledging.
Yeah, that's true. They're really confident in the fog. Ooh, what's that berry? Oh, missed the berry.
Oh no.
Oh,
Blue got
all
their
right.
last berry.
That's going to be
It's
our
2-2.
Game 5 hype. Yep, Game 5 hype.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, it's like, and they don't even know until last second, too. Because they just,
yeah.
they find out about the same time that the people watching the screen does now.
Is it still 4? Make sure they're all still there. Roll call. I don't know how to check. You have to do it.
Oh yeah.
Make sure we still have 4 viewers.
All right, we have 4 viewers still.
Oh, Ryan is watching.
Hey, let's go. Ryan, it's Game 5 hype.
And 1 bot.
Yep. Yeah, best viewers on
Streamboo.com. Remove the space. Let's fucking go.
Getting high over there? Can you pass me my booze, Amers?
This one?
Yeah.
What is that, a Long Island?
Yeah.
Would you say that you perform better after drinking alcohol or worse?
Depends on how much alcohol.
How much alcohol do you have to drink to be worse? I just want to win.
A few alcohols.
Can we get a few alcohols? Can we get a few alcohols over here, please? Alex. Other Alex. Alex Lieb. Alex. Leslie Alex. He said he only needs a few alcohols before he's worse. And then we have a chance. A few means 3. That's 1 triple shot.
Maybe. Like I feel like in the past few years it's taken fewer. But like I do remember one point when like people bought me shots after game and I was like, "Oh yeah." Like 8 different people bought me shots. It was great. And Blake's in the group chat like, "Oh, I got to see drunk
more
Alex."
Than a few.
And I was like, "No, that's only 8." Like
what?
Have you seen?
What does a few mean to you, Alex?
It's probably fewer now. It's probably like in the 3 to 5 range, but like it was more before.
3 to 5 servings
Right.
of liquor. Okay, well there's 4 in your current cocktail.
I was thinking like 3
to 5 Long Islands. Okay, well maybe the draft.
Oh, where the dog? We didn't.
Oh yeah.
We were too busy laughing.
Okay. We're good commentators. Blue has top bears, but I guess they don't know.
Or they're cheating.
Let's see who's on that team. They probably are fucking cheating. Hayden, Heather.
Yeah, they
Julia.
are.
Oh yeah, Eric. They're totally cheating.
Okay, I think Gold's actually trying to be a snail team. They just haven't got snail very far.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, because they have.
But Blue is behind on Queen Lives,
They
so
still have.
they have paid for these berries with blood.
Yeah, but they still have an egg.
It's true. Let's see if he can sink it. Nope, missed the top again. They are shooting blind.
It's so hard.
That's what she said. Okay, yeah. So the Gold Warriors, they're conscientious about
They are
bouncing
trying
away
to
from
guard the snail, but
yeah.
so is Blue Queen, unfortunately. For them.
All right, they're both down to Queen Life now.
Oh my god, they just got their left one.
Yeah.
They don't even know it. That looks crazy. This is hardcore.
Ooh. This is not looking good for booby traps.
The boobies.
Looks great for the prairie right now.
What would Gold have to do to turn this around? We've got 1 warrior. Oh no, are they white? They're fucking white. It's done. They're done for. Blue needs 1 berry.
Oh, nar.
Nar, nar. Oh no!
That was a close one right there.
That was really close.
They're on last too, so. Ooh, they're coming to 2 berries there.
Oh,
Oh!
oh my god! Okay, your bets? Is it going to be a kick in, or are they going to get it in themselves? What? Did you see blue abs right there?
That was crazy.
Is that Julia?
Julia is blue abs, yeah.
That's hot. That was hot, Julia. Shout out to Julia.
Ooh, all right.
Damn, Julia! Oh my god!
All right. Little Prairie is going to advance to the next round.
Oh, fuck, I'm up.
Little Prairie, you'll have to find new subs for your team. You can scavenge from the refugees from booby traps to get some subs. All right, the next team up is going to be Trap Queens. Trap Queens is going to have the choice of format. Test. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're the last round. So, yep. So it's Amherst's team, which is Trap Queens, versus Little Trap on the Prairie. They shouldn't have any of the subs they had before, but they can take anyone from Little Trap can take anyone from booby traps.
Okay. They asked me to sub actually for them. Like I don't know how it worked out, but I was like rejected most of the time.
That's fine.
So we'll do it again.
Okay. If they're trying to get Kalen, they can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you want to ask Kalen? All right, we're back. So the mode chosen is going to be switcheroo. Every queen death is going to result in a switch to the right. All right, the next set is going to be switcheroo format. Make sure you leave some distance behind the killer queen players because they're going to be switching positions fast. All right, let's see. They are opening Kalen versus Amorous. All right, they are both flooding berries. Gold is getting their warriors up. Blue's getting their warriors up. They're about even on berries right now. Gold is taking possession of the blue hive, as is Blue taking possession of the gold hive. Pretty symmetrical match right now. Blue is sneaking a berry in past ledge guards. Their berry runners showing themselves to be a little bit savvier here. Yep, sneaking past ledge guards there. Ooh, all right, that was close there. All right, Blue's escorting some berries in there. Blue is taking a pretty decisive berry lead right now, and they've cleared the area. They're getting more berries in there. They're kind of racing berries right now. Blue and gold have both taken back over ledge guarding again. Now they move to contest the other ledge again. Blue continues to sneak berries past the ledge guards, though. Trap queens need to get their act together with these ledge guards. They are holding out for a family portrait. Oh, I see. They had to switch. All right. That is 1-0 for Little Trap. All right, gold's ready to rock, blue's ready to rock. Here we go, we've got night map. All right, gold's taking a quick berry lead, but they've got some ledge guards up. Gold's sneaking them past, though. All right, they're going to escort these berries in. Very well escorted. All right, great. All right, pretty decisive berry lead right now for Trap Queens, and they've also got a military lead here, too. We'll see what happens when things change up. All right, 3 berries left to go for Trap Queens. Ooh, all right. Blue is on last, and their warriors are not quite wiped, but close to it. All right, ledge is down. Looks like Gold's looking for those berries to get input in, though. All right, 1 berry left for Gold. About 5 left for Blue. That was a good body block right there, but Trap Queen seals the deal with the Queen kill.
So how's the co-host?
He's doing all right.
Providing valuable insight?
Yeah.
Cool.
Turns out he knows where every player sleeps.
Oh, yeah. Funny that.
So, just fun piece of trivia. I don't know how pertinent to the game state it is, but yeah. I'm not sure what it was because it was already fixed by the time that I looked at it. But like I had those totals at the bottom to show the total number of wins and the total number of losses. So I think it was just something got put in as something that wasn't a team name or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's fixed by the time I took a look at it anyway. All right, a little bit of a berry lead for Blue. Also a military lead for Blue. It's looking like an advantage for a little trap right now. Ooh, all right, Gold has a little bit of berry advantage because they've got 4 top berries. Blue only has 3. All right, Gold has all their top berries. They just need 3 lows, whereas Blue needs 1 top. Oh, they got it there. All right, only 1 low berry left for Blue team there. Okay. All right, and they got it. All right, so it's currently 2-1, Little Trap's favor. got a berry lead for gold right now. Only 3 berries left. But they need to take guarding that blue hive seriously. Only 1 berry left. Ooh. All right, it's been tied up. Game 5 hype. It's taking over for you. He knows fun trivia about the teams. He knows where every player sleeps. They pick the map. Blue team can pick any map. All right, we got game 5 hype. About even on berries right now. Two queen switches in quick succession. Oh no, he let him. Oh. Oh, all right. All right, good game. Little trap advances again. Good job to the trap queens. The final set is going to be against Everything is Fine. You will be able to retire and wealth will be redistributed. Uh-oh. I gotta log back in. Open a new window. Eric, I'll be right back in a second. I'm just fixing the stream real quick. I don't know what's going on with the... All right. Eric, can you reboot the cabs for me real quick? There's a hive mind error real quick. Do you know how to reboot the cabs? Reboot the cabs? Okay, I'll get it. Okay. Sorry, actually, it looks like it works again. Don't worry about it now. It looks like it works again. There's a key back there. I have a key. Kayla might have a key. Okay, that works. What do I do with the format? I think we do. I think we do. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Thank you for holding down the commentating station, Legally Distinct Chuckles. As we move towards the finals, the two teams are determining the format, and it looks like they are going to be choosing Fog of War. I, spur of the moment, got onto the commentator's side. And do not have any instruction on how to set up all right. I'm figuring it out as I go. I'll be checking where Gold Team placed their fog right now. Looks like both teams have placed their Fog of War over the blue hive. Starting. goes up, I imagine Blue's going to slow down considerably. With the queen locked down, we'll see if Blue can take this momentum and start pushing back towards it. That said, Gold's warriors do have the hive locked down pretty well. Gold Queen is finally out of dueling in the corner. And has escorted a berry back in. Blue hive is open, but it doesn't look like they're able to capitalize on it currently. Gold is one berry away. Has a runner approaching and dying, as they often do. Blue try to snipe a kill before that. Oh, there it goes in. And Gold wins on Econ. There was a brief moment there where Blue could have swung the momentum back in their favor. Looks like they didn't quite get to capitalize on that, but they were still in the game here. All right, I'll be leaving momentarily to determine the fog placements. Looks like the two teams have elected to block off the opposite team's hives. Though, Gold is elected to cover all the way down to the very bottom left corner, whereas Blue is elected to blank a little bit further in towards the waterfalls. We'll see if this slight difference has any bearing on how they approach running or defending. The bearers are up. Looks like Blue is pushing Snail. Gold is taking middle gate and he's gotten up as momentarily denied. Ooh. Attempted to deny a speed warrior, but lost a queen as a result. Alright, well, the queen has taken out a regular warrior and has control of all the gates for a brief moment. The blue is working on getting that warrior up and continuing to push the snail. Gold is apparently running berries here, but they're doing it blind, so it's going to be an uphill battle. That said, they are pushing the queen back. Gold queen is now on blast, whereas the blue queen traded a life for that. He's pushing snail again, forcing the connection to the center on the left of the map. Gold has yet to be able to capitalize on their attempts to push berries, and is mostly having to play on defense. With moving 3 up and being ahead on their objective, this is what looked to be a fantastic play by the Gold Queen ended up flying into an assassin from above. That locks the game up for Little Trap on the Prairie. All right. Once again, I will be confirming the fog locations and shall return with hopefully adequate commentary momentarily. It looks like both teams have placed fog over top of the other team's hive, obscuring the berries. Let's see if that results in blind berry bushes or in... Alright, looks like gold is going for blind berry bushes, whereas blue is trying to run the snail. Looks like they're... Okay. Gold, unfortunately, green life there in an attempt to clear hectic airspace. That blue snail is running more or less unopposed, and Air Force on blue has been well equipped to take care. Oh, there's a double kill against blue. Is that gold skull? It appears absolutely making a killer play there. But blue is back on the offensive with this snail. They have guard locked in place, and even though Gold sacrifices his life to try to get some space in there, and unfortunately is unable to secure a rider to undo the progress. It's constantly making. Oh, Gold gets a warrior, 2 warriors with their queen, and a rider in place. A 3rd warrior able to secure not only air superiority, but also, actually, now they're tied up on warriors. Unfortunately, blackout on warriors did not exactly occur. And blue is back to pushing, despite the brief reprieve. Gold is making some clean moves. Another double kill for them, and they are able to move almost consistently pushing back. Gold has 2 warriors up and are doing a bit better on testing the space. Ooh. I spoke too soon. Gold commentators first. Unfortunately, Queen is the only one up and on all last now. Blue is back pushing Snail, and Gold hasn't been able to dedicate any resources towards getting those berries in. They have been full on defense and have not been able to quite get the breathing room they need. And unfortunately, for Gold, the Queen got pinched, and that puts Little Trap on the Prairie in the lead for this series. This means everything is fine. Has 0 choices going into meat map.
So who's your friend here? Don't know. Just gotta check if he has someone to pick hand. Oh, he's got a chain in his pocket.
Ooh.
Oh, he's
All right. Let's see if everything is fine. Is able to stop Little Trap on the Prairie's fantastic comeback from losing the tiebreak for last seed all the way to the finals, being up 2-1.
Wait, what's your shirt say? God's inside. And yours says, my word, you can be become unemployable. Are you unemployed? I am. That guy's not. Bubby. I don't know how you do the arms. You see that? Maybe this hand does? I don't know. It's not getting weird. Whose is it? A Desmond found it on the side of the road. Somebody found it on the side of the road? It's definitely haunted.
I don't think it was on the side of the road, but he was like, yeah, I found this, and now it's nothing.
We're all done for. No. That's nice. I wasn't gonna, dude, like this I wasn't gonna touch it, but Amber's was saying that there was no spot to put your hand to make him a puppet, and I'm like, that's not possible. It's definitely in all the normal places. Is better than only his butt. Another shirt.
His shirt said God's inside.
Look, he has a chain. This guy's cute. I mean,
He's cool.
to be people.
He's not haunted, but he's
What do
probably
you think
dirty.
the murders occur with?
How does nobody know where it came from?
Like, look at his hair. He can't even brush his hair.
Found it?
I earlier called him legally distinct.
I have returned after a brief check on the Fog of Wars to discover a conversation regarding my co-host. The consensus is that this puppet sitting next to me is certainly haunted. If you do not see me next Killer Queen League, know that I was killed. Anyway, back to the game. Both teams have declared their fogs as the opposing team's hive, as seems traditional here. It looks like Blue is pushing for a snail victory once again, but has sacrificed a queen life as a drone attempted to help get him out of a sticky situation. Ooh, a kick in across the wrap from the Gold Queen. pushing their objective a little bit closer. They're just under halfway in the hive, and they're able to consistently be applying pressure on the snail. Gold Queen's ability to quickly reposition with the vertical wraps seems to be helping considerably versus their attempts in the previous map. That said, they are still losing ground to the snail and have only just started on the second half of the berries in their hive. They have a single warrior up, but not anymore. I really should actually just sit here in silence. Blue seems to be taking a commanding presence in this series, and it looks like they are closing in on a championship win for this season. Alright. Gold Queen appears to be successfully keeping Blue Riders at bay. Able to tag a Blue Warrior. Ooh, and narrowly avoided death there. Gold has been consistently pushing more berries. They're only 3 off, but given that they can't see which ones they're missing, I don't know if they're going to be able to accurately get those in, or even know that they are a prioritized push away from gold there. So I don't know if we'll be able to see a Gold Queen come in clear and help them out. Alright, looks like they're wrapping around again. Blue is down to a single defender, and their queen is on last. Has Gold pushed the momentum back in their favor? Looks like the Gold Queen has moved more towards the right side of the map, and Blue Queen has died. Gold Abs has gotten the last kill, and we are going to a Game 5 in this finals for the league. Once again, I shall confirm where the fogs are being placed. Ideally, this puppet is not wearing my skin by the time I am back. I'll keep you all appraised. It looks like the fog of war has once again been placed as a hive block on both teams. I only now realize that the background to our stream is still the Wrestling League background. Neat. Alright, like Gold is trying to apply pressure to prevent early push on Snail. It's gotten cleared left and right, so the queen is the only one up still. They have all the gates, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get anyone into them in time. Blue's doing a considerably good job at this lockdown while they're pushing the Snail objective. Alright, Gold is holding left and able to get someone up. Let's see if they're able to chain this into a good push back. Okay. They still have a warrior up, but Blue is pushing that side. Ooh, death here. That's going to add valuable time. Ooh. That was two bad attempts there by Blue, resulting in Gold kicking out two of their warriors. Well, not bad attempts, but rather failed attempts. Looks like Blue is getting a split down. Since that's abs, my guess is that they are looking for a gate to get up. Though, how close Blue is to their goal, might be the case that a well-timed speedrun will be able to significantly close the gap. Gold, on the other hand, while down a queen, has not gotten any sort of objective pressure put on. They have a single top berry and haven't been able to do much of anything other than play on defense. Let's see if they're able to make some good plays and swing the momentum back in their favor. Blue's back on the offensive, pushing their Snail. Gold team and is pushing for that victory. Gold queen has come over. Let's see if they're able to gather enough space. Push back. Alright, Gold warrior as well. So Gold is undoing Blue's progress. Only for a moment. Looks like Gold queen is in danger of getting pinched there. But they're able to find their way out and clear out a number of Blue's warriors. For position, trying to get space, and Blue has lost a good life. I missed where exactly that occurred, but given Gold only really has the one warrior up, like he was over on the left. Speaking of that one warrior, they are being chased by Blue's speedrunners. Hectic attempt to prevent further progress with Blues. Ooh, looks like there was a bounce on the queen and the Snail rider, which resulted in what would have been a clean sweep through to clear the rider, instead of trade for the queen life for the warrior. Blue's still leading in warriors and has significant pressure on the Snail objective here. And now So it seems like, well, there it is. With a dive kill, Little Trap on the Prairie cements a 3-2 victory in the finals for Season 16 of Killer Queen League.